There are so many amazing places around the globe to see. We couldn't possibly include them all in just one list. But today we will list 10 most beautiful places on Earth. These breathtaking destinations are definitely worth bumping to the top of your travel bucket list, whether you're looking to relax on a beach, get off the grid, or explore a new international city. These are the most breathtaking locations to consider. So keep watching in this video into the end and relax your mind and plan your vacations. Please subscribe our channel, Facts World Info, and press the bell button for get new informative videos. So let's count. Number 10 is Lake Matheson. Lake Matheson is a small glacial lake in southwestland, New Zealand, near the township of Fox Glacier. It was a traditional food gathering place for local Maori. An easy walking track circles the lake, which is famous for its reflected views of Aoraki Mount Cook and Mount Tasman. Lake Matheson was formed when Fox Glacier Timoe retreated from its last significant advance about 14,000 years ago. During the last major ice age, the glacier spread across the coastal plains towards the sea, dumping huge piles of rock. The blue turquoise color is due to fine silt particles, or glacial flour, in the water. This is a result of glacial erosion. The silt is so fine it does not settle to the bottom quickly, remaining in suspension in the lake water. It is most heart-catching place where you can feel peace. Number 9 is the glacial lakes in Canada's First National Park have some of the bluest water you've ever seen. Even if you are not particularly outdoorsy, you can still admire the views from one of the cozy and luxurious lakeside lodges throughout the park. The best times to visit Banff: June to August and December to March. Nature lovers will want to get to the park when the weather is warm and welcoming, and while the hotel rates in town are at a reasonable level. The skiers, however, will want a vacation in the height of winter. So must add in your vacation tour this natural beauty. Here you are safe and crystal relax your mind. This is beautiful gift of nature. Number 8 is Great Ocean Road. If you are a beach lover, so must visit Great Ocean Road. The Great Ocean Road is 243 kilometers long, stretching from Torquay to Lansford, which is 10 minutes from Warrnambool. The road begins approximately 100 kilometers from Melbourne. It is the world's longest war memorial. Veterans built the road from 1919 to 1932. This road, known as one of the most spectacular driving routes in the world, the Great Ocean Road is an iconic Australian destination. Hugging the coastline, meandering through the Rhine forest and cutting through pretty towns, it is a route that offers not only stunning views but action-packed adventures and activities too. If you make plan for travel there, so don't forget go to the Bell Beach here to enjoy the sun. Bell's Beach is renowned for booming swells and the natural amphitheater, where red clay cliffs drop into the powerful Great Southern Ocean, making an atmosphere unmatched anywhere in the world. This place is for nature lover. Number 7 is Machu Picchu. This World Heritage Site is easily the most famous spot in Peru, and for good reason. The ancient terrace city's astounding architecture and sweeping views of the surrounding mountains will leave you breathless, as might the nearly 8,000-foot elevation. Machu Picchu is undoubtedly the most important tourism destination in South America. Around 3,000 people arrive in Peru every day to visit this ancient Inca citadel. Machu Picchu has only 2 seasons: the wet and dry seasons. The wet season from November to March, the dry season from April to October. One of the best times to visit Machu Picchu is April and May. The rainy season has passed, the mountains are emerald, and it isn't as crowded as July-August. Local people often visit for the Festival of the Sun Inti Raymi, at the end of June. May Oct are generally clear and dry, although cool at night. Number 6 is Pamukkale. Is a natural site located in the province of Denizli in southwestern Turkey. The area is famous for a carbonate mineral which was left by the flowing water. It is located in Turkey's Inrijian region, in the River Mendez Valley. There are two areas where you can swim at Pamukkale: the public Travertine Pools and Cleopatra's Pool. The public Travertine Pools are automatically included with your entrance ticket. Keep in mind that these hot springs offer the hottest water at the very top and bottom pools. The entrance ticket for Pamukkale Travertine's Cotton Castle is 110 Turkish lira or 7.5 USD, and it includes a visit to the ancient city of Hierapolis. Number 5 is Japan in cherry blossom season. If you have planned tour of Japan, then mind it this season from late March to mid-April, or even early May. The country's iconic sakura cherry blossoms capture the attention of visitors and locals as their beautiful flowers blanket the country in soft pink splendor. While Japan is beautiful year-round, the few weeks each spring when cherry trees across the country explode with blossoms is a particularly pretty time to visit. Now some talk about a haven on earth. Number 4 is Neelam Valley Arankheel. Taking lush green village and tourist spot in Neelam Valley, Azad Kashmir, Pakistan. It is located on the hilltop near Kul at the altitude of 8,379 feet. This piece of utmost beauty, one can find in Kashmir, listed among the most beautiful places to visit in the world. The Neelam Valley is located in the 200 km arched area of Azad Kashmir. The beautiful Neelam Valley is 20 km from the capital Muzaffarabad. This valley is famous for its beauty and some attractions. The best time to book your Neelam Valley tour is from April to September. It snows heavily in winters, so the connecting roads are blocked due to snowfall, a routine in winters. The tour to Neelam Valley starts from Islamabad, with a drive-through on Murree Expressway towards Muzaffarabad. Number 3 is Kono Crystals, Colombia. There are some charms in nature that you can see, and after seeing them you will stun your mind. This is one of them. The 62.1-mile-long river is in Colombia's Serranía La Macarena National Park, in the province of Meta, and is known as the River of Five Colors. This liquid rainbow, as it is also called, because of the many colors you can see below the clear waters. This is one of the South American country's most spectacular natural wonders, thanks to its vivid colors. The easiest way to get to the town is by plane. You can fly from either Bogotá or Villavicencio. Once you arrive in La Macarena, you will need to book a tour with a local tour guide, as tourists are not allowed to enter the national park by themselves. You can also book a tour from a tour agent in Bogotá. These options can vary from 500 to 600 USD, including flight tickets for a 3 to 5 day trip. Another option is traveling to Villavicencio by plane or bus, and take a small plane to La Macarena. If you are a hiking lover, so must visit this place in our list. Number 2 is Havasu Falls, Arizona. Havasu Falls is a beautiful and popular waterfall ensconced in the Grand Canyon in Arizona. More specifically, it is within the Havasupai tribal lands. Before you can swim in these beautiful blue-green waters located near Grand Canyon National Park, you have to hike 10 miles to get there. Trust us, it's totally worth the trek. Alcohol is prohibited on the reservation. They do not sell alcohol in town. We do not advise that you bring any with you. There is cell service in Supai. We were also able to text from the campground. Is there electricity at the lodge? So you must have brought a life charge battery pack that was able to recharge your phones about 10 times. To be granted access, you'll need to be lucky enough to secure a highly coveted permit to Havasu Falls via a lottery held once annually, usually in February. Unfortunately, Havasupai Falls will not open to tourism in 2022, but it is one of the best places for short-term vacation. Havasu Canyon is open to visitors year-round. However, peak tourist season is May through September. Number 1 is Iguazu Falls or Iguacu Falls. One of largest waterfalls in world. That waterfalls is located the Iguazu River on the border of the Argentine province of Misiones and the Brazilian state of Paraná. Iguazu Falls is an amazing natural miracle. Legend has it that a powerful deity was rejected by his mortal lover and in a rage sliced the rivers, thus creating the waterfalls. Surprisingly, you can swim in Iguazu Falls, and you would need to walk around 4 kilometers to a small waterfall where you can swim. In all areas of Iguazu, swimming is forbidden as it is dangerous due to the drought of the falls. The falls serve as a natural border between Brazil and Argentina, and you can visit both sides of the falls. The Brazilian side of the falls has one impressive walkway. The Argentinian side of the falls has a maze of incredible walkways. It is much taller than Niagara Falls and is twice as wide. In the rainy season, there can be 450,000 cubic feet of water cascading over the falls per second. It never fails to impress me. Your visit can be quite intimate since boats and ferry tours venture into the falls themselves, and they get quite close to all the action. There are also a lot of impressive walkways that make their way throughout the area and bring you very close to the water. It is very dramatic, and there's a walkway that goes directly over it. Walking in this area is a real thrill, a huge adrenaline rush since you are so close to an incredible drop. The landscape around it is home to over 2,000 species of plants. Amongst them you'll find exotic orchids and towering trees. The Iguazu Falls are a reminder of the power and the fragility of nature. Finally, visiting the Iguazu Falls is one of the most memorable places to ever visit on the planet. If you like this travel list, so press like and please subscribe our channel Facts World Info and press the bell button.